Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Elements Tarot. Happy November. If you are in the U, we are closing down summer. Here in Boston, it has been a hot and humid one for sure. I think I lost at least 3 inches off of my height. So, all right, here we go. Just a little bit of gratitude. I am relatively new, as I said in the last video, I've in the past 2 weeks, I've had subscriptions go up from 10 to over. I have read some amazing people in the U.S. as, around the world. And I am so grateful, and I give gratitude in the opportunity to have done so and continuing forward with messages that I really need to bring to whomever needs to hear them. I am having and continue summer special. It's $3 for minutes. You can reach me in the description box below. It's elementstarot3@gmail.com. And what else do I have to say? Okay. Well, messages have spoken. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. I bring forth the information from my higher good. I invoke Archangel Michael to help guide me for the appropriate messages that Aquarius needs to hear for the month of November. What are the messages? I bring forth angels, my archangels, the guides, all from the pure white light, to assist me in bringing forth messages for Aquarius for the team. So, are you being frugal, Aquarius? It's always good to be frugal. But if you focus on, you could also be protecting yourself and holding on so tightly to your treasures. But what you don't see is what's behind you. Through the dust, through the gray, there is a brand new city that you need to focus on. Possibly new job someplace else. So I need you to train your focus someplace else where it is lavish and colorful for you. And if you're protecting your heart, maybe there could be an issue where you have a sit-down job. And from this, you really need to focus on what is the best avenue for you to go on. And it talks about major arcana temperance, having patience, because whether you know it or not, you are guided divinely. You could be testing the waters in a different city, all right? But this is definitely all about balance, everything in moderation. You could be ascending to another level. You could be going up to following your own path to the divine, whatever that means for you, or going where things are illuminated for you. Now, nobody can make choices for you. Nobody knows how you feel except for you. If there are things that you want to do in this world, in this lifetime, go and do it. All right? Go and do it. Because you have to be enlightened. You are following your North Star. You are going to be illuminated and rise, ascension to another level here going forward. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody that is always on the defensive, very strong personality, never sugarcoated anything, always with a sharp tongue, some manipulation and defensiveness. And you could be holding on because I don't get the card here yet, but because of fear. You had, the manipulation in your past, and you don't want that anymore. You don't want to deal with somebody who is on the defensive all the time, because you are working on something brand new that is beneficial for you. You are the apprentice. You could be signing on a house in a different city. You could be signing on property, going into real estate, signing documents. Don't do everything the same way. Again, you are ascending, but do things differently. Think outside of the box, all right? And you could have somebody here to help you. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, having dealt with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius like yourself, all right? But somebody is here to help you. Or you could be dealing with that water sign. And this is a person that is crowning you. Somebody coming into your next 3 months. You don't have them now, you will. Somebody who is helping you ascend Definite water energy. Definite water energy helping you go forward. What are additional messages for Aquarius for the month of 18? Yeah, and it could be based on a love relationship here. There's a choice, duality for the lovers, a partnership, a marriage, attraction, sex. What is it for you? But coming into your future next, by the end of September, absolutely, there is something here, either with another air sign or a water sign. There could be a Gemini as well involved, and you're not sure. You're balancing. You want things to be fair because you've been holding on for so long, so tightly. And you know what? Right now, even though my intention for this deck, the Rider-Waite deck, is all cards upright. All right, it's just a personal way to read. But in the reverse here, I was told to talk about this like this and then switch it to the way that it needs to be. You know, for me, make sure things aren't diluted. Your magic isn't happening just yet, all right? Because this is still in your past, all right? You need to really focus on making things happen for you. Don't think about an ill decision. Make things happen for you, where your magic does happen, because it absolutely can. And if it's regarding this love relationship, where you're holding on so tight, where you're working on things, well, that can happen. Possibly with this water sign, or maybe a Gemini for some others. And everything in moderation, as well as have patience going forward, because you want beauty. You want that karmic bond. I feel that some have it already, and there is a beauty here. But you're holding on so tight. Maybe somebody is in a different state than you. Get in a different state. And you need to work on this in order to go forward. Oh, wow. All right. So this came out in reverse. I am glad. So you are coming out of a tower-like moment where you have been protecting yourself. There could have been loss of finances. That's why the Four of Pentacles showed up right on your persona. And it's taken you some time as well as patience to go forth, coming out of this energy where the universe has just shaken you up. And now, yeah, there is a decision. Going to another city, again, I am hearing, in an emotional one, leaving possibly everything that you have known in order to go forward. You may not see the direction where you're going. You might get limited information for you, but there is definitely a choice here for you, Aquarius, going forward. And you keep on thinking about this. You don't see the full picture just yet, but you will. Because right now, this month of September, you can definitely have things manifest for you. All right? You are the magician. You are the alchemist. All right, 2 cards. Yeah, there will be money. And this is a gift, all right, that you are walking into. A lot of money, possibly the sale of your home if you leave and go to another city, which is a really emotional choice for you to make because this is where you've been for so long. Possibly, you know, I don't see it when one partner leaves. There's a sale of a house where you are venturing off to someplace else. And there's more things to learn. So you are shedding your light on a path that you need to venture for you. You know, you are equipped with all of the experience that you need in order to go forward. Things could be dark for you, but there is more knowledge and education here for you to go forth. You're never going to get lost. You're never going to get lost. All right? You are on a different path. Take the time that you need for you to learn in order to go forward with balance for yourself, okay? Because knowledge is power here, and that's what the Hermit Major Arcana is talking about. So you, Aquarius, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Major Arcana in a Celtic cross spread. So there are real divine messages where you need to make a choice. Don't make an ill choice. Really ponder and think get all of the information that you need, because the knowledge is power. You are going to be working on something brand new, possibly signing documents in the sale of a house, moving to a new city, where there could potentially, one of two ways, be somebody for you, a love, a true karmic love, where something happened in your life and everything just shook you to the core in order to move on. Okay? And going forward, don't worry, because you have a lot of money here, possibly an engagement, all right? But you have to make the choice to leave, because I'm feeling the other person is rooted, cannot leave. But you are starting something brand new over people possibly telling you, no, you need to do this, you need to do that this way. Listen to yourself. Go within. Have your own self-knowledge to make your own decisions. Okay? Yeah, Aquarius, because you are walking away from things that no longer serve you, that have been emotional. And this decision is emotional that you have to make. You have the choice. So, I will talk to you in the month of August. Have a wonderful rest of your Aquarius. If this resonates for you, awesome. Do like, share, and subscribe. If not, I may not be the reader for you this month. Kick this reading to the curb. But if anything does resonate, take that information with you. Okay? And if you would like a personal reading with me, contact information is on below. All right. Bye, guys. Take care.